Hey, what is going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, I'm so chilled right now. I've had an amazing day, and when I get into this chill, I get to a certain vibration and I'm just mellow and chilled, and that's when I do the best readings, because I'm just there's less ego, and then I'm open channel, and that's right how now that's how I'm feeling right now. So I thought, yeah, let me hit you guys up with a reading, man, a tarot reading, to see what's going on. I don't know the theme of the tarots because I read them as a story, how I see the things play out. So yeah, we'll check it out and see what the theme of the reading's saying. Then we can think of a name for the reading. So it's going to be a general reading, guys, and it's going to be a timeless reading. So when you come across this reading, it's for you. And if any of you are interested in a personal reading, you can send me an email or you can send me a DM on Instagram. I'm pretty active on Instagram, so if you want a fast reply, you can hit me up. And I also offer Reiki healing, distance Reiki healing as a service, or close contact Reiki healing, and I also make crystal necklaces, anklets and bracelets to help you heal your chakras and get them balanced. So yeah, it's going to be, just see how it goes. It's going to be, I'm in my chilling mood, so it's going to be yeah, it's just going to be a vibe. So I'm going to be pausing, drinking and stuff. It's going to be an informal reading. But yeah, I should be interested to see what comes out. Okay, first card to come out is feeling left out in the cold, maybe underappreciated, feeling left out in a situation. Let me clarify that. Let's take these off. You're feeling left out for some reason, or well, the part of the collective that I'm picking up, because the collective is massive, and wherever your vibration is at, that's what I'm tuning into. But it just depends where you're at in the whole. So you're feeling left out in a situation because you was meant to get contact, or you're waiting to hear a message or get contacted by somebody or something. Things are changing. So you, yeah, you're going for a shift. So you may be feeling disconnected or lost, because if you're changing internally, things are gonna change externally. Maybe is what I'm getting. Yeah, let's see where the story goes. You're thinking, you're in your head a lot. You're daydreaming. Maybe you're envisioning something. So maybe some of you are trying to manifest. What are you trying to manifest? Is it your heart's desire that you're trying to manifest? But you're centered at the moment. And you are worrying about what you're going to lose instead of what you're going to gain. So maybe some of you are scared. Is there an ego thing, guys? Is there an ego thing? What is going on here? Alright, let's see how it's going. There's a battle going on. So you may be fighting yourself at the moment, or dealing with some emotional stuff. you're trying to get away with something. Something's happening that you thought you could get away with, but it maybe have come into the surface, is what I'm getting. The story's coming out hella weird. So there's a shift, there's an internal shift, but you're feeling left out in the cold, like you're feeling left out, maybe because you're shifting inside, your external reality is shifting, and you're feeling left out, but you're shifting inside. And then there's a situation where you're feeling like you're losing. If you change and do something, you're worrying. Sorry, this line is so confusing. You're worrying about what you can lose instead of what you can gain in a situation. And then there's another situation where there's a battle going on. Someone is, let me clarify that, because I'm seeing 3 different stories. This may be past, present, or future. Oh yeah, alright, so you're having a battle, but you need to make a decision that are negative. You need to make a decision to cut off the negative aspects in your life. So drinking alcohol, anything of lower vibrations is what's coming through for that. Yeah, it's coming out of past, present. So the shift has already begun. You've had this internal shift. You're worrying about what you're going to lose instead of what you can gain, and you need to make a decision of cutting out the things that no longer serve you. That is of lower vibration. So alcohol, having one night stands, even smoking too much ganja as well. Yeah, so you can then progress forward on your journey. Yeah, so you're doing inner work right now. So you're learning to balance out the divine masculine and feminine side. Your masculine side, and the divine feminine, the yin yang, the yang. So you're becoming more balanced. These are spiritual lessons that you're going through right now. Yeah, you're having a spiritual awakening or an ego death. I'm getting more of an awakening energy. Yeah, so you're feeling quite confident in your new venture. So you feel quite confident maybe in the decisions you're making or the direction you want to head into. Yeah, I want to clarify the Emperor. Well, yeah, you're sitting in your power. You're becoming the person who you're meant to be. You're sitting comfortable. You're centered at this time. Some of these may be a Taurus, maybe. Scorpio energy. So needs to be an ending of something or a new beginning. So endings are always beginnings, yeah. So maybe you're being called to clear out energy, old energy that no longer serves you. So yeah, things that are of lower vibration kind of need to get discarded of to then begin. Yeah, in that situation there's an imbalance of energy, give and take. There's an imbalance of a giving and receiving in energy in a situation. Yeah, there's a situation where it's been imbalanced with the give and take of energy. So be mindful of where you're putting your energy at this time. Are you putting your time and energy into things that no longer serve you? Are you putting in energy and time into things that are taking you away from getting to where you need to be? Ask your heart these questions. Next time I'm going to try use the Rider-Waite deck. I might even try it after this. Because I don't know this deck. Don't know if I'm connecting. So, yeah, you got the Hangman. So there's movement in the situation. So if you was going through a period where you felt things were stagnant, they're going to start progressing forward. So there's going to be a lot of movement forwards into maybe stepping outside your comfort zone. If you was more shy before, yeah, things are going to start moving forward pretty fast. Some of you are still trying to balance out the masculine and feminine energies, and you're feeling empowered at this time. And then there's the end of a cycle, so new beginnings, and a bright, easier, things going more smoother, the road. And then you've got the Magician, so you're beginning to manifest. Maybe you're stepping into your more spiritual side, and you're starting to see the little miracles, the little signs. You may see a butterfly or a feather comes past you and starting to click the two together and be more in tune with your spiritual side, because that's the whole point. This lifetime is like the most important lifetime to be in, and the veil is getting thinner between this world and the next world. So the more in tune you get, the more on inner work you're doing, the more you're going to be creating the new earth and making that manifest into reality, because the third dimension is no longer going to exist. So as long as you're doing the inner work, meditating, trying to heal yourself as much as possible and being of service to others, you're creating the new earth. So yeah, you're being being called to do your spiritual practices, because you're noticing the signs more, like looking at your phone, seeing 111, 222, 40, 144 or 114. They're like what's the word? 144,000. I don't know the number, but it's meant to be like light worker number or something. I think I'm not even too sure. Yeah, there's gonna be a shocking moment that's gonna wake you up, or you're gonna have a shock to the system. So maybe an awakening, something that's triggered your awakening. Things are gonna start moving forward. You're gonna have a lot of opportunities in the future. So some of you may be up in your head a lot. I'm getting more Aquarius energies and Geminis. Yeah, you're up in your head a lot. You can manifest, but if you want to manifest, you need to ground the energy in. So go outside and get grounded. Walk on Mother Earth and connect to Gaia. There's going to be a reunion of souls. So you may meet your a soulmate or your twin flame. But or you may be just getting reunited with friends and family soon, or building new connections. What is that? I don't even know what it is. I think that's a Hierophant. Yeah, you're beginning a new journey. Things are going to start moving fast, but you're beginning a new journey. So that's cool. So some of you have definitely maybe had your awakening, and you're kind of checking out new stuff, being drawn to new stuff on YouTube, like meditation music or affirmations, or just checking out the spiritual side a bit more. Maybe going into spiritual shops, just grabbing a crystal or stuff like that. Because you're beginning your journey, and them little things like crystals and stuff, they're the first thing that you're drawn to help you on your journey. And then oracle cards maybe start coming into it, yoga